Hiya and welcome to Roman TV. Liverpool go 11 points clear of Manchester City. And by the way, 2-0 completely and utterly flatters them. It could have been 4 or 5 in the first 20 minutes. Virgil van Dijk could have potentially had a hat-trick. And we played them off the park for a large majority of the first half. Second half, we knew they were going to improve, and they did, but we didn't concede many chances. Their first shot came at like 38 minutes into the game. Wow! And by the way, there was pressure on us today because everyone said we've not played anyone, and Manchester City are on a losing streak, so all the pressure's on us. We should win. Arsenal beat West Ham yesterday. It was all on us. We had to watch Arsenal and we had to do our job as well. And Liverpool just said, you know what, we're just better than you, to be honest. We went man for man. Arne Slot went, yeah, yous aren't that good, lads. We're just going to go man for man. We're not individual battles and have loads of quality. And like I said, Liverpool should have been dead and buried out of this game. We shouldn't have been. City should have been dead and buried at half time. Somehow it was only 1-0. It finishes 2-0. And not just does it finish 2-0, it's 2-0 in a week where we beat Real Madrid 2-0. And then we beat City 2-0. We also beat Southampton 3-2 in a mad game of football. I can't describe the feelings. It feels a little bit surreal right now. I mean, nothing's over, nothing's won. But my God, we gave ourselves a great chance. And look, this week's been incredibly tough, and now we've got Newcastle and Everton. The tough games keep coming, but Liverpool just have to focus on themselves and get their own side of the jobs done. I thought every single lad on there tonight gave me absolutely everything, fought for everything. The atmosphere was incredible. Diaz never gave up. Nunes comes on and just starts volleying himself about the place, helps us win a penalty as well. We just turned around and thought, no, absolutely not. We're going to bully us everywhere, and we did. They offered nothing really. We really did close down the areas. They moved Rico Lewis in the second half. We were going man for man, so someone had to constantly follow him, and he was slightly, he was getting space because people just weren't following him because there was so much pressure on us. But thankfully it didn't result in anything. Like I don't remember many big chances. They've obviously had one in the first half with Rico Lewis, but like big chances inside our box, don't really remember them, aside from Kelleher, who, I mean, Alisson Becker, you are so lucky that Arne Slot loves you, because Kelleher, Virgil van Dijk loses the ball, does something silly, Kevin De Bruyne one-on-one, Kelleher says, hiya lads, am Ireland's number one? No. Yeah, wow. Brilliant, absolutely. I don't know what to say. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but my word, Anfield is starting to believe. Everywhere was full come full time, and rightfully so. We've got to make sure we keep getting behind these boys. Arne Slot in that first half tactically demolished Pep and his side. The atmosphere was incredible, and you could tell it was getting to them. He kept playing out from the back. Liverpool are top of the league. Yeah, we are. He kept playing out from the back, we kept winning the ball up the pitch. Dominic Szoboszlai, brilliant today. Curtis Jones when he came on, phenomenal. Everyone. Trent got a little bit tired when Doku came on, rightfully so, we changed it. Quansah at right back, I was like, oh my God. Everyone on the cop was like, what is going on here? He was fine. Liverpool didn't really, concede chances. Joe Gomez, love that. Absolute Rolls Royce. There, aside from that one little moment where he decided to gift the ball to his best mate Kevin. He was brilliant. Andy Robbo, sensational. McAllister dominated this game of football. Ryan Gravenberch dominated this game of football. Dominic Szoboszlai in the half turn, brilliant, found loads of space. Mo Salah, he misses one to put us 2-0 ahead with the pressure on him in that penalty, and he steps up and he fires it bottom corner. Diaz, I can't explain to you. He looked shattered. Cody Gakpo went off and I was like, what are we doing? Diaz is out on his legs here, he can't do any more. And then a ball comes back post. Darwin Nunes says F you to Kyle Walker. Diaz takes the ball off Kyle, wins us a penalty. Brilliant from him. Darwin Nunes when he came on, great. Cody Gakpo, brilliant. Honestly, every single lad, lovely to see Harvey Elliott back. Anyone who I've missed, Yous were all sensational. The way we dig deep, we usually had to dig deep in that second half, and we knew we had to, but we were superb. And honestly, until the last minute, those lads gave me everything. Liverpool are 11 points clear of Manchester City, still 9 points clear of Arsenal. Let's just keep going, shall we? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's all be, you know, humble. I think that's the correct word, isn't it? Humble, yeah. I'm going to do what Haaland said and be humble. But yeah, a massive week coming up. It doesn't stop. It feels unbelievable to say we're 11 points clear of Manchester City. But there's always that little bit of fear in the back of my mind. So I'm just going to keep looking forward. I'm going to keep enjoying the Reds because I think we're absolutely brilliant. I adore every single one of you. Arne Slot, I love you. The lads on the pitch, I adore you. This Anfield crowd, I adore you. You watching, I adore you. The Reds are still top of the league. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Aside from the Reds are top of the league. 11 points, 9 points, take it as you will. Don't worry though, the last little thing, we haven't played anyone yet, guys, so just give it a couple of weeks, you know, give it to the next international break. Because, you know, in that games, we've got Real Madrid, City, Arsenal, you know, a lot of them really need to see where we're going to stumble here. Are you mate? You're getting in the video? Say up the Reds. Up the fucking Reds. Right, love that. Oh, that's where I'm ending it. Up the effing Reds.